Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to continue class 10 science. This is practice paper. Let us answer for part C biology. In the previous videos we have answered for part A physics and part B chemistry. Next let us move for part C, that is biology part. So the first question of biology start from 27th question. The embryo in human beings gets nutrition from mother's blood with the help of a special tissue called placenta, villi, uterus, womb. The right answer is option A. It is a special tissue which provide the food for nutrition for embryo. So the 27th question, the right option is option A, that is placenta. Let us move for 28th question. That is, if 100 joule of energy is available at the producer level in a food chain, then the energy available to the secondary consumer will be ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಈಗ ಬರ್ಕೋಣ. ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 100 ಜೌಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ 10 ಜೌಲ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ 1 ಜೌಲ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟು 10% of and so out of 100% only 10% ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 joules. Out of 10 joules only 10% ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 joule. So ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ the right option for this question is option C, 1 joule. So option C, 1 joule. Now let us move for question number 29. So question number 29, they have given what is the role of saliva in the digestion of food. So what is the role of saliva in the digestion of food? It converts starch into glucose. It converts starch into glucose. It moist the food. Then let us move for 30th question. So in the 30th question they have given what is meant by biological magnification. So biological magnification is the process of increase of toxic chemicals through food chain at higher concentration at higher trophic level. Now let us move for 31st question. So the 31st question is list the main cause for abundant coliform bacteria in the river Ganga. So Ganga river nalli abundant coliform bacteria indicates the presence of indicates the pollution of Ganga water. So now let us list the main cause for abundant coliform bacteria in Ganga river. So Ganga river has been polluted because due to people start dumping sewage water, then excreta of animals. Second one, due to dumping of lots of industrial wastes. So these are the main two reasons why the Ganga river has been polluted. Next, let us move for 32nd question. List the advantage of reduce and reuse to save environment. So let us answer this question now. That is question number 32. So the 32nd question, list the advantage of reduce and reuse to save environment. So the first one is it prevents, the advantage is it prevents, the first point is it prevents pollution. Then second point, it reduces greenhouse gas generation. Then it helps to sustain the environment for future generation. Then the next point, it reduces the amount of wastes that will need to be recycled. Now let us move for 33rd question. So the 33rd question is, why does bread mold grow profusely on a moist slice of bread rather on a dry slice of bread? So let us answer the 33rd. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಯಿಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ರೆಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡ್ರೈ ಬ್ರೆಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಮಾಯಿಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ರೆಡ್ಗೆ it gets both nutrition as well as moisture for the growth of rhizopus. But here in dry bread it gets nutrition but not moisture, so rhizopus growth can't be seen. Rhizopus growth ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ it requires nutrition from the bread. It will get nutrition but it will not get the moisture on dry bread. But in wet bread or in moist bread it will get both nutrition as well as moisture. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಫಂಗೈ ಅಥವಾ ರೈಸೋಪಸ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಮೇಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಯಿಶ್ಚರು ಬೇಕು, ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನು ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 34. In tobacco plant, the male gametes have 24 chromosomes. What is the number of chromosomes in the female gamete? Male gamete ಅಲ್ಲಿ 24 ಇದೆ. What is the number of chromosomes in the zygote? So let us answer this question now. So this is 34th question. So male gametes consists of male ಅಲ್ಲಿ 24 chromosomes ಇದೆ. Then female anta bandaga female also contains 24 chromosomes. The fusion of male and female will gives us zygote. Agar male in the 24 female in the 24, so in the zygote totally 48 chromosomes will be there. Male 24 female 24, the fusion of male and female, that is fertilization. So after fertilization in the zygote we can see 48 chromosomes. Now let us move for question number 35. So in the question number 35 they have given, draw a neat diagram of neuron and label dendrite and axon. Now let us move for 36th. A gland secretes a particular hormone. The deficiency of this hormone in the body causes a particular disease in which the blood sugar level rises. Name the gland and the hormone secreted by it. Then second one, mention the role played by this hormone. Then third one, name the disease caused due to deficiency of this hormone. So let us answer one by one now. So 36, first one, name the gland and hormone secreted by it. So the name of the gland is called pancreas. And the hormone secreted by pancreas is insulin. Then the second question is, mention the role played by this hormone. So insulin helps to regulate blood sugar level. Then the third one, name the disease caused due to deficiency of this hormone. Due to deficiency of this hormone, it causes a disease called diabetes. So this is how to answer for 36th. Now let us, in 36th only internal choice question is there. So let us answer that internal choice question. Name the given structure. Here we cannot see the structure properly. Name the given structure. What is its general function? Mention the function of the parts labeled as A and B. So ಇದು ನಮಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಪೈನಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್. ಇದು ಸ್ಪೈನಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ನ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೇಮ್ ದ ಗಿವನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್. ಈ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಫಸ್ಟು, ಅದರ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಬರೆಯೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಪಾರ್ಟು ಎ ಮತ್ತು ಬಿ, ಅದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಎ ಮತ್ತು ಬಿನ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದರ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ನ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 36 ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ನೇಮ್ ದ ಗಿವನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿಯೇನೆ. ಈ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಕ್. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎರಡನೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿಯೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರ ಜನರಲ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಈಗ ಬರೆಯೋಣ. ಇಟ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಸಡನ್ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ in response to the event happening in the environment. So this is its general function. ಸೊ ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇ ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಸ್ಟಿಮ್ಯುಲಿಗೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಎ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಎ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬಿನ ನಾನು ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಹೀಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದು ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರಾಗಿ ಪೇಪರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಈಗ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಎ ಇದು, ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಇದು. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಎ ಅಂತ ಬಂದರೆ ಅದು ಸೆನ್ಸರಿ ನ್ಯೂರಾನು, ಇನ್ನು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಅಂತ ಬಂದರೆ ಅದು ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಾರ್. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಸೆನ್ಸರಿ ನ್ಯೂರಾನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಎ, ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಾರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬಿ. ಇದು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರೋದೇ ಇದೇ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಕ್. ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೀಗ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಎ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಎರಡರದ್ದು ಫಂಕ್ಷನನ್ನು ಈಗ ಬರೀತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಎ ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಎ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಸೆನ್ಸರಿ ನ್ಯೂರಾನ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೆನ್ಸರಿ ನ್ಯೂರಾನ್. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಈ ಸೆನ್ಸರಿ ನ್ಯೂರಾನ್ದು ಕೆಲಸ ಏನು ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ, ಇಟ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ the impulse. It conducts the impulse of stimulus from receptors to the ಸ್ಪೈನಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಸ್ಪೈನಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಗೆ ಮೆಸೇಜನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ತಗೊಂಡೋಗುತ್ತೆ. This is part A, and that part A is sensory neuron, so which carries the information from receptor cells of sense organ to the that is what we call it as a spinal cord. Then part B is called as effectors. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ವಿಚ್ ಶೋಸ್. ಎಫೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮಸಲ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಆರ್ಮ್ಸ್. Muscles in arms. So which shows the sudden visible response. So this is the answer for part B. So by this we have answered for 36. Now let us move for 37th question. Draw the diagram showing the schematics sectional view of human heart. Label the following parts. That is aorta, chamber of the heart that receive deoxygenated blood. So deoxygenated blood ಅನ್ನು ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡೋನು ಚೇಂಬರ್ ಕೇಳಿದಾನೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಏಟ್ರಿಯಮ್. ಸೊ 38th ಹೋಗೋಣ. 38th ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆ, ಎರಡನ್ನೂ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Explain the role of xylem and phloem tissue in transportation of material in plants ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಒಂದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಗಿವ್ ರೀಸನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. Let us answer both the questions now. So now let us explain the role of xylem and phloem tissue in conducting the material in plants. The xylem present at the roots. The xylem present at the root cells in contact with the soil. Cells in contact with the soil actively take up ions. This creates a difference in the concentration of ions between the roots and the soil. Water therefore moves into the root from the soil to eliminate this difference. That means there is a steady movement of water into xylem present in root, creating a column of water that is steadily pushed upwards. Now let us write the role of phloem. So what is the role of phloem in this one is, let us see. So now phloem, the food produced in leaves will be in the form of sucrose. Sucrose is transferred into phloem tissue using energy from ATP. This increases the osmotic pressure of the tissue osmotic pressure of the tissue, causing water to move into it. This pressure moves the materials in the phloem to tissues which have less pressure. This allows the phloem to move material according to the plant's need. So this is the role of phloem. Now let us move for the last question of this one. So this is internal choice question. So in the internal choice question, they have given 4 give reasons questions. So let us move for the first give reason. Ventricles have thick muscular walls than atria. So the reason for this one is because to withstand high flow of blood. Then second one, transport system in plant is slow. So for that one we have to give the 2 reasons, because the first one is most parts of the plants do not move. Then the second reason, most of the cells are dead cells. Then coming to the third give reason, circulation of blood in aquatic vertebrates is different from that in terrestrial vertebrates. So because the amount of dissolved oxygen in water is less, so aquatic vertebrates breathing rate is faster, but in the atmosphere amount of oxygen is more, therefore breathing rate of terrestrial vertebrates is slow. So this is for third question. Next, let us move for the fourth one. Veins have valves whereas arteries do not have. So this is the last question of this paper. Let us answer that one. So fourth one, veins have valves whereas arteries do not have, because veins has to withstand high pressure of flow of blood. Therefore, it has valve. So now, sorry, ಇದು ನಾನು ಆರ್ಟರೀಸಿಗೆ ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ. ಸೊ ವೇನ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬರೆಯೋದಾದರೆ because the blood is no longer under pressure. ಹಿಂಗಾದ್ರೂ ಬರೀಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ because to avoid backflow of deoxygenated blood. ಸೊ ಈಗಾದ್ರೂ ಬರೀಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಇದು ನಾನು ಆರ್ಟರೀಸಿಗೆ ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ. ನಾವು ವೇನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸೊ ಇದು ಆರ್ಟರೀಸ್ಗೆ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆರ್ಟರೀಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ವಿತ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಹೈ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ಲಡ್, ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಥಿಕ್ ವಾಲ್ವ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಕೇಳಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋ ಲಾಂಗರ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್, ಅಥವಾ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಟು ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಫ್ deoxygenated blood. So by this we have successfully answered all the questions related to biology part. That means we have successfully completed this practice paper. So in the next video we are going to answer for another practice paper. Till then, thank you very much. Still, those who are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Those who already subscribed, please watch my videos, like my videos and share my videos. And don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notification for the next video. So thanks for everyone for supporting my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you very much.